Good day, students. Welcome again to Advocate Papu Saheb Bonde High School. I am Poonam Gupta, your second standard teacher. Children, today we are in a class of mathematics and our topic is 12 months in a year, part 2. From your mathematics textbook, page number 33 to 35. So children, please take out your mathematics textbook, page number 33. Children, we have learnt months of the English calendar in our previous video. Now, we will revise that again. The month of the English calendar, we can call it as the English months of the year, or this year is also called as Gregorian year. Each year has 12 months. And the English months or English calendar begins with the month of January and ends with the month of December. The first month of the English calendar is January. That has 31 days. The second month of the English calendar is February. That has 28 or 29 days. The third month of the English calendar is March. That has 31 days. The fourth month of the English calendar is April, that has 30 days. The fifth month of the English calendar is May, that has 31 days. The sixth month of the English calendar is June, that has 30 days. The seventh month of the English calendar is July, that has 31 days. The eighth month of the English calendar is August, that has 31 days. The ninth month of this calendar is September, that has 30 days. The 10th month of this calendar is October, that has 31 days. The 11th month is November, that has 30 days. And the 12th month is December, that has 31 days. Like this we have learnt in our previous video. And this all 12 months are equally divided into 3 seasons. That is summer season, rainy season and winter season. The summer season begins in the month of February and ends in the month of May. And it has 4 months. And the rainy season starts from the month of June and ends in the month of September, that also has 4 months. And winter season starts in the month of October and ends in the month of January, that also has 4 months. Means each season has 4 months. Now children, we all know what is the English month or English calendar that we are using in our day-to-day life. But children, we also have one different way or an Indian way of the calendar, or we can call it as month of the Indian calendar. This is made in India, or we can call it as in Hindi, the month of the year, call it as Indian calendar. This calendar or this months of the year have different name. Like we have in January, February, like this. Here we have Chaitra, Vaishakh, Jyeshtha, Ashadh. So now we will learn the months of the Indian calendar. This year starts from the month of Chaitra. The first month of this year is Chaitra, 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 and it ends, the Indian calendar, it ends on the month of Falgun, Phalgun, Falgun, like this. Now we will start reading each month one by one. The first month of the Indian calendar is Chaitra, Chai, Chaitra, Tra, Chaitra. The second month of this calendar is Vaishakh. 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 The third month of this calendar is Jyeshtha. 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 The fourth month of this calendar is Ashadh. 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 The fifth month of this calendar is Shravan. 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 The sixth month of the Indian calendar is Bhadra. 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 The seventh month of the Indian calendar is Ashwin. 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 The eighth month of the Indian calendar is Kartik. 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 The ninth month of the Indian calendar is Agrayan. Agrhayan. Agrayan. The 10th month of the Indian calendar is Paush. 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 The 11th month of the Indian calendar is Magh. 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 The 12th month of the year is Falgun. Phalgun. Falgun. Now children, we finished reading this month of the Indian calendar. Now we will understand we have different names of the seasons also. This 12 months of Indian calendar is divided equally in 6 seasons like we have in our English calendar. In our English calendar we have 3 seasons, but according to the Indian calendar we have 6 seasons. The first season is start from the Vasant. 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 Or you can call it as Vasant Ritu. Vasant Ritu in English it is called as spring. The second season is Grishma Ritu. Grishma. Grishma Ritu. Grishma Ritu means summer season. The next season is Varsha Ritu. Varsha. Varsha. Ritu means season. Varsha Ritu we can call it as monsoon season. Monsoon. Monsoon season. The next season is Sharad Ritu. Sharad. Sharad Ritu. Sharad Ritu we can call it as autumn season. The next season is Hemant Ritu. Hemant. Hemant Ritu. Hemant Ritu we can call it as in English pre-winter, means this season will come before winter. The last season is Shishir Ritu. Shishir. Shishir Ritu. Shishir Ritu we can call it as winter season. So remember children, in English month we have 3 seasons, but according to the Indian calendar we have 6 seasons. So please learn this name of the Indian month and English month also with their season. Now we will take some. Now children, remember that the Indian calendar, this year begins with the month of Chaitra and ends with the month of Falgun. Children, now we will take some exercise. Here we have given here the season name. Like here we have Vasant, Grishma. We have learned that about the season. So we have to write the next season which will come after Grishma Ritu. So which season will come after Grishma Ritu? That is Varsha Ritu. After Varsha Ritu we have Sharad Ritu. After Sharad Ritu we have Hemant. Like this After Hemant Ritu, we have Shishir Ritu. So we have to write here like this. After Grishma Ritu, we have Varsha Ritu. After Varsha Ritu, we have Sharad Ritu. And after Sharad Ritu, we have Hemant Ritu. And after Shishir is the last season of the year. Now children, we will understand the calendar in which we have given the different months of the page. Like here we have a school calendar of the month of the December. With the help of this conversation between Rama and Yash, we will understand this calendar. We will try to understand this calendar with the help of conversation between Rama and Yash. Here they have given the number of days. We have 7 days in a week. This month or all months are divided into weeks. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks and 3 days. Means in December we have 4 weeks and 3 days more. Like this, they have given here the holidays. The Sunday we have holidays. So they marked with the different color or with the orange color here. Here also we have holiday. Because of that, they have marked here with the orange color. Okay. Now we will read this conversation to understand this calendar. Rama is saying, Yash, do you know which event will take place in our school in December? Yash said, yes, of course. It's given in our school calendar. So children, Rama is asking to Yash that they have some events in their school. So Yash said that it is given in our school calendar. So let's see. What events are given here, children? Yes, here they have given sports competition for 2 days. On 12th, that is on Thursday, and on 13th of December, which has Friday. Means they have 12th and 13th December, they have sports competition. Anything else given, children, here? Please see to it. Yes, they have given drawing competition here. In their school, they have drawing competition on 20th of December, that is on Friday. Like this, they have one more event here, children. On 7th of December, they have school picnic, that is on Saturday. Like that, they have different events of the school. But in the red mark, it is written here, that is Christmas. Means Christmas is not the school event, but it is a festival in which we have holiday. So they marked with the orange color. Now children, we will start again, continue with the conversation here. Rama said, okay, now tell me on which day is the drawing competition? Now children, you can able to answer that, huh? Yes. What will Yash say? Yash will say, when is the drawing competition? Yes, on 20th of December, that is on Friday. So what Yash will say? 20th December on Friday. Okay. Now, again Rama saying, and the sports competition. She is asking about the sports competition, that is on 12th and 13th of December. So Yash will say on 12th and 13th of December, that is Thursday and Friday. Now Yash is saying, it's your turn now. Which festival do we celebrate on 25th of December? Now Yash is asking to Rama about the 25th December. So what is that which event is or which festival is given here on 25th December? Yes, that is Christmas. So Rama will say that, yeah, easy, it's Christmas. Okay. Now here she is saying that, okay, then I will leave now. I have to go to get ready for the picnic tomorrow. So children, I hope you understood this calendar, or please do practice at home, because you have to understand how to read the calendar, how to understand the calendar. Here we have one real life calendar. I have given you the picture of October month of the year 2020. October is the 10th month of the year that has 31 days. So we have given here. Here also they have given the name of the week, the days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. On Sunday, how many Sunday falls on this October month, children? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Sundays are there in this October month. Like that, you have to answer the question. So children, which festival will fall on? Which festival was on 2nd of October? Yes, Gandhi Jayanti. That is why this too is marked with the red color, because we have holiday on this day. Like this, you can able to read our calendar easily. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel.